Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Adorable Souls 1111. My name's Adora and welcome. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for the week beginning today, September 17th through the 23rd, I believe. Please keep in mind this is just a general reading, so this may resonate with some of you, but not all of you. Normally I post my videos, I believe on a Saturday, Sunday. They begin Monday to Sunday from the day that I post a video. But yeah, so lately I've been not feeling so. I went to the beach on Saturday to kind of do some meditating, kind of healing, just being by myself, giving myself that space to kind of rejuvenate from a kind of long weekend, crazy weekend. But with that being said, so yeah, we're just gonna go right into the reading. I'm using the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and I am probably gonna also pull one card from the Angel Therapy deck, also by Doreen Virtue. In my readings, you're gonna notice I'm probably gonna be using the Angels deck, the Romance Angels deck. It's one of my favorite decks. I will be using other ones, but the more I keep doing these videos, eventually that, that will happen. But yeah, just I might be a little bit I would say, I guess, raw is what you would call it, because it's been 2 years since I've undone this, went back to doing love readings. So it's something I'm very passionate about. So yeah. Angels, what are the messages regarding everyone's love life? What is it that you are wanting them to know? Alright, 3 cards came out, and I am definitely feeling these, so I'm going to go ahead and take them. What messages are you wanting them to know? Okay. The last card that came out kind of jumped out, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that. And these cards are very interesting. Just give me a second to kind of look over the cards, gather my thoughts, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so the first card that came out was separation. The time apart from your partner is on the horizon. For some of you, yes. I believe that you are starting to realize that the relationship that you're in, there's maybe possibly a lot going on, and you're feeling the need to detach. So yeah, the angels are wanting you to know that it's possibly time. And just keep in mind that as much as you are afraid of losing this person, as much as it might hurt to do that, but sometimes just pulling back, detaching from a situation, could be for your greater benefit. We need time to kind of reflect on why are we going through these issues, why are the issues that we are having, or just the fact that we just can't see eye to eye. Why are those things unfolding? And a lot of times, it could be very well something that we ourselves are going through. It may not, sometimes it's easier to kind of deflect for some of you. Yes. I mean, I'm guilty of this too. It's so easy to point the finger at your partner and say, well, if you didn't do this and you didn't do that, and things could be better, but that's not always the case. We also have to take responsibility on our part that we played in this relationship, and possibly why it's not, going the way that we want it to be. So for some of you, yeah, separation, that would be ultimately the best thing for the both of you and for yourself ultimately. Because remember, I want you to keep in mind that when I do these readings, I speak solely to the person that is watching. Unless I'm doing a personal reading, then maybe I can tap into your partner's energy. But for the most part, a lot of these readings will be mainly speaking to you, or maybe the situation, obviously. But the second card that came out is wedding. The situation involves marriage. So for some of you that are in separation, it could be from a partnership that you do have, and you guys are in separation. If you're at a place that you are feeling, could this person be the one? Yes, possibly this partnership will enter in wedding, which is great, because isn't that what ultimately we want, some of us? I mean, I know I hear some people say, no, I'd rather just be with my partner for years and years and years, and we don't need to get married, and that's great. But for some of us, no, that's not what our hearts truly want. So yes, I believe for some of you, the person that you might have an interest, yes, the angels are letting you know that this possible potential partner will lead ultimately to a marriage, a wedding, which is great. So be positive. Even though that doesn't, for some of us that are trying to navigate, through, relationships and our partners and so forth, it may just not be easy to see that, or, we don't think, or we just are afraid, is this person that one, or, is me embarking on this new journey with this possible partner, is it going to lead to that? So yeah, for some of you, yes, the angels are letting you know that this possibly, or that it will lead to a wedding, the person that you have of interest. And for some of you that are in separation, or is feeling like you're needing to pull back from it, the angels is letting you know that yes, for some of you, detach from the situation. Take a breather, take a break. It doesn't mean that that's going to be a permanent thing. It just means that there's just some things that together you just cannot heal, work on. So, and yes, the angel letting you know for some of you, yes, that person, your partner, that your relationship will lead to a wedding, but just for right now, just detach from it. Also, the third card that came out was attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the simple things in life. I say this all the time. This is something that I live by, and this is something that I had to reprogram, my mind to understand that you can't worry about what's going to come tomorrow. You can't, you might see life the way you want your life to have played out for you, but life doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that at all. That's just, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's just the way that we were conditioned, or the way that our minds were conditioned, on the way that, love should be, or possibly at, age 30, by then we should have been, working on being married, working on kids, having a business, having this, that, and the other. But sometimes life does not work that way. And everything happens for a reason. So for this, okay, because I'm hearing a couple of different messages. So yes, for some of you who are looking, if you are single and you are looking for a relationship, love will find you. A romantic partner will find you. But in order to do that, you have to enjoy being by yourself. Enjoy the simple things in life. Just enjoy the moment and live now. This is what this card strongly is telling to me. And in doing so, you attract that. You raise your vibration and you attract. That's all that positive, good energy. And you attract people with the same vibration. So yeah, the angels are letting you know that for some of you that are looking for a partnership, you will find a partner. You will be in a loving relationship. But in order to do that, you just enjoy the moment. Enjoy it to the fullest. And for the ones that are in separation, or feel the need that you need to detach from the situation, the angels are letting you know that yes, separate. Or if you're not already in separation, then separate. Give your time space to heal and detach from the situation in order, and also, the angels are ready, willing to step in if you ask for their help and their support, and they will help you and guide you, because ultimately that's what they're here for, to help us, to be here for us. And because like I said, being in a loving partnership is never ever easy, and there's just a lot of our egos, a lot of codependency issues. There's a lot of things that can you know you know be a factor in relationships. So please know that the angels are letting you know, please detach. Yes, this partner that you are that are struggling in a relationship with, yes, that partnership will lead into a marriage, into a wedding. But also, to get to that good place, to get to a place that attracts all goodness and love and happiness and all of that, starts with you. Ultimately starts with you. So just enjoying this moment, as difficult that may be, because I always say that even in the toughest moments, that we should still find joy, because yes, there's so much to be grateful and to be happy for. So that's what the angels are wanting you to know, and that's why this card has came out. The last card is very interesting, because the last card says release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. This for me tells me that for some of you, the baggage from the last relationship could be affecting this relationship. And even though you may not see it on the surface, but deep down, yes, issues like insecurities, maybe your ex cheat on you, that in itself, yes, it's heartbreaking. And even at some times that we feel that, okay, we've gotten past it, we moved on, we're in this next, in this new relationship, that you would think that it wouldn't be a factor. But no, sometimes it is. I can't tell you what your ex has done to you in that relationship. Only ultimately obviously, but release all of that. Forgive, let go. Remember, forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. Is not letting no longer that person who has hurt you in whatever way that was have a hold on you. They serve no purpose. The hurt, the fear, the insecurities, all that has no purpose, and it doesn't have a hold on you. So just let it go and release it. And then and there's ways to do that. There's lots of ways to do that. Just for me, the biggest one would be forgiving and just letting go. And when you let go, put it in the back burner. Just forget about it. Don't let that, be bound to you. Take your peace and joy in this next relationship. And this also applies strongly to the ones that are not in relationships. You single lovelies. Yes. To get to that loving relationship that you're wanting to be, you need to heal, release your ex, and let go. I know that it's not hard. It took me years to do that. I think the hardest relationship that was for me, obviously, was my marriage. That was 18 years, a very long time, and it took me years. And even in a relationship that I had after that, still there were issues that kept surfacing. And sometimes we don't want to admit it, but yeah, it is true. And obviously that's going to become a factor for the ones that are in a relationship that is, having issues. Yes, the angels are letting you know that you need to release all the baggage from your past relationship, because that's ultimately is not going to bring you joy. Do you even want that? Think about it. Do you want your ex and whatever issues whatever hurt that they've caused you to become a factor in your next relationship? Is that really what you want? And I know for sure that that's not what you want. So release your ex. If you need to separate and detach, do it. Tell your partner, I love you, but there's a lot of issues coming up. There's some things that I need to see if that has to do with me, so I can heal them, let go, and move on. Please know that for some of you, yes, the partner that you are with and maybe struggling with, that person, that there is a wedding for you, marriage, which is very beautiful because, like I said, that's what you're working towards, right? I mean, that's what you're wanting, right? But in order to do that, one good way will be attracted. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully, each and every moment. I read this card wrong, and I do apologize. Sorry, it was my my intuition, because I mean it's still the same. The message is still the same, but just live in the moment, live in your truth, be happy, let go of whatever issues came about your past relationships. Let them go, and just also know that the angels are here to guide you. For my singles, releasing your ex is where possibly for you, your journey will begin for that relationship that you're looking for. And you can do that by just enjoying the moments fully. Enjoy being single. Enjoy this time by yourself. Just enjoy it. Work on yourself. Detach, separate for whatever doesn't serve you. Whatever codependencies you have, or insecurities that you may have, whatever that is, just let them go. And then just know that for you singles, if there is a partner, which I'm sure there is because you're going to attract them, right? Just know that possibly that person will be your lifelong partner, and it's going to lead to a wedding. So, yep, there you have it. Oh, you know what? I've been wanting to do an angel therapy card, so today's going to be that day. So let's see. Oh my God, I'm getting so big. As much as I love this part, but it is just, oh my God. All right, angels. Let me get a final message, a final card for everyone.
Hi.
Hello. Hey, sorry about that. Elderly gentleman just came by to say hi. I thought that was so sweet. Oh my God. All right, angels. Can I get just one card, please? One final message. The Goddess. Beautiful. I love this card. I don't know if you can see it. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So, live in your moment. Like I say, enjoy. I know it says Goddess, but this could be for the men that are, for my masculine, my men that are seeking partnership. Remember, I'm a twin, so yes, you're gonna hear me say a lot about the feminine and the masculine energy. How we have to balance those aspects within ourselves in order for us to work towards reaching true fulfillment. And each of us have our own journey. So, yeah, I feel like this card resonates with me greatly in that way, because I feel like being a god or a goddess, I mean, you need to live in, be in your power, in your truth, in your moments. So, express your divine, your for me, this is, I believe that like I said, your angels and your guides are, they're guiding you in your partnership. So for me, when I see this card, like I said, I feel like for some of you, my feminines, just live in your truth, live in your moment, and empower yourself. This is how I feel like this card is telling me. Just live in your truth, live in your power, be happy in your moment. As much as, like I said, separating, detaching from your partner, you'll be afraid, you might feel, like I said, insecure, even lonely at times. But in that moment, you know, it's a powerful moment. Being single, being alone, I mean, in that space when you're by yourself, you can empower yourself, and in doing so, you will attract what ultimately your heart desires. And you're going to surround yourself by great people, I mean, good people with, you know, with the same vibration. So please understand that, please know that. And I mean, I hope I delivered this angel message beautifully. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if there's anything else that are left to be said. So remember, for the week, release your ex, work on that. There's so many, you know, tools, and, you know, forgiveness is one way of just letting go. If you need to separate, have time for yourself, go ahead and do that. You know, enjoy the moment. And in doing so, you're going to attract, you know, good energy, good vibes, a loving relationship, and ultimately, for some of yous, yes, wedding. So, live in your truth. Live in your truth. Empower yourself. You know, enjoy the moment, enjoy you, and, you know, so yeah. I don't think there's anything else, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys have a amazing week, and I'm sending you guys so much love. Take care.